Welcome to this introduction to Tinker Teams. Tinker Teams are about kids and teenagers having fun making stuff together. Making stuff and also breaking it. As you tinker, you learn skills, things that you may not pick up in a regular classroom. And in the end, you create projects that you'd like to show off and that you're proud of. So how does it work? We join a team at your school or maybe at a library or YMCA. The teams meet after school for an hour or two. There are kids of different ages, different grade levels, and an adult mentor. A tinkerspace could be any room with a big table and enough room for kids to make stuff and for the materials that you need. And you work together tinkering, building, making stuff that interests you. What kind of stuff? Well, that depends on what you're curious about. It could be a robot, it could be a dress. The projects that you work on are up to you. And if you're not sure about what you want to work on, your mentors are there as a guide. They can give you suggestions to get you started. If you get stuck, they can help you get unstuck. And if there's something that you're really interested in, they can help you take a project as far as you can go. For the most part, Tinker Teams will use simple materials, basic tools, cardboard, wood, wire, tape, things that you can bring from home. For more advanced projects, you may use more advanced materials and components, but the basic stuff is what you'll start with. Along the way, you'll learn new skills in order to build new things, like how do you use a sewing machine or how do you solder electric stuff together. You can either ask tinkerers on your team how to do something, or you can do the research and figure it out on your own. And teams tinker together, so you share your projects with your teammates and your friends and get their encouragement and get their suggestions and things that you may not have thought about. You can help out your friends with their projects or combine ideas into things that you didn't think about in the first place. And once or twice a year, Tinker Teams from different schools and different locations would get together and share their projects and give each other encouragement and also share tips and techniques. And projects might be organized around different themes like mechanical things or fashion. And for fun, you may also work on challenges with other teams and get a chance to tinker with kids that you haven't met yet. If tinkering is for you, you can keep at it. You can always take on more interesting and more challenging projects, and you can also help other tinkerers by sharing skills that you've learned. So we need your help to design Tinker Teams and make them better. What do you like about Tinker Teams? What would you change? What questions do you have based on what you've seen? And what other suggestions or thoughts do you have about Tinker Teams? You can post comments to this video or email me your thoughts. Thanks very much.